In Britain right now, there are two types of people, and the difference between them has nothing to do with intelligence, nothing to do with hard work, nothing to do with talent. It has everything to do with one single monthly payment and which side of it you are on. This is the story of two people. Same age, same city, same salary. Tom is 31. He rents a flat in Leeds for £900 a month, has done for 6 years. His landlord is fine. The flat is decent. He pays on time every single month without fail. James is also 31. He bought a small terraced house in Leeds 5 years ago. His mortgage is £870 a month, £30 less than Tom's rent. On paper, they look identical. Same income, similar monthly payment, similar lives. But in 5 years, everything has changed, and Tom has no idea it is happening. Here is what Tom does not see. Every month he pays £900, that money is gone. Completely. It buys him the right to stay for another 30 days, nothing more. Every month, James pays £870 a portion of that reduces what he owes on his home. Every single payment builds something. Every single month, quietly, his net worth increases. In 5 years, James has reduced his mortgage by approximately £18,000. In 5 years, Tom has paid £54,000 in rent and owns nothing. Not £1 of it came back. Now here is where it gets genuinely uncomfortable. Tom is not behind because he is bad with money. Tom is behind because the British housing system was not designed for people like Tom to get ahead. It was designed for people who are already in to stay in, and for everyone else to keep paying. Let us talk about what renting actually costs you, because most people think about rent as just a monthly expense, like a bill. It is not a bill, it is a wealth transfer. Every month you pay rent, you are building your landlord's financial future, not yours. The average UK landlord owns 1.8 properties, each one being paid down month by month by tenants who will never see a penny of that equity. In London, a landlord with 2 properties bought 15 years ago has seen an average increase in combined property value of over £400,000. That wealth was built largely by their tenants, people who paid on time, every month, for years, and received nothing in return beyond the right to keep paying. But here is what nobody says out loud. The rent trap is not just about missing out on property value. It is about what renting does to every other financial decision you make. When you rent, you cannot change the walls. You cannot get a dog without permission. You can be asked to leave with 2 months' notice. That instability is not just emotional, it is financial. It stops you from putting down roots, from making long-term plans, from investing in the place you live. And it means for millions of renters, the idea of building wealth feels like a problem for future you. When things settle, when life feels more stable, that stability never comes because renting is designed not to settle. Now let us go back to Tom. Last year, his landlord served him notice, wanted to sell the property. Tom had 8 weeks to find somewhere new. He found a flat, similar size, £400 a month more expensive. He now pays £1,300 a month. His salary did not change. The £1,300 represents 58% of his take-home pay. He cannot save. He cannot invest. He is spending almost everything he earns just to stay housed. And his landlord who sold the property walked away with over £90,000 in equity, built over 8 years, largely from Tom's rent. Tom built none of it. Here is the part of this story that should make you angry. Tom is not unusual. Tom is the majority. According to the English Housing Survey, 4.6 million households in England currently rent privately. The majority of them are between 25 and 44 years old. They are not students. They are not in temporary situations. They are professionals, families, people who earn reasonable incomes and simply cannot break through. Because the deposit barrier alone, the amount required to buy in most of Britain, now takes the average renter between 8 and 12 years to save, while paying rent. That already consumes most of their income. The latter exists, but the bottom rung is 12 feet off the ground. So what do you actually do? Because telling you that renting is expensive is not enough. You already know. The question is what to do when buying feels impossible. The answer for most people is not to pretend the problem does not exist, and it is not to give up. It is to treat your renting period as an investment period, deliberately, aggressively, with a specific plan. Step 1, calculate your rent-to-own gap. Take your monthly rent, subtract what a mortgage on the same property would cost. The difference invested every month, without exception. This keeps your wealth building even while you rent. For most people outside London, this gap is between 100 and 300 pounds a month. Invested consistently over 5 years, that is between 6,000 and 18,000 pounds. Growing. Step 2. Open a lifetime ISA today. If you are under 40, the government will add 25% to everything you save up to 1,000 pounds a year toward a first home purchase. That is free money, available right now, that most renters are not using. If you are 25 and you save 4,000 pounds a year into a lifetime ISA by 35, you will have 50,000 pounds, including government bonuses, plus investment growth. That is a deposit, built while renting, using a system most people have never even heard of. Step 3. Stop treating rent as the obstacle. The obstacle is not rent. The obstacle is what you do with what is left. Most renters spend the remainder because they feel like they can never save enough anyway. That feeling is the trap, not the rent. 100 pounds a month invested from age 25 using a simple low-cost index fund becomes over 40,000 pounds by age 55. Before you add a single pay rise contribution, the amount matters less than the habit, and the habit starting now today matters infinitely more than waiting until you own a home to start. Step 4. Use shared ownership if you are stuck on the deposit. Shared ownership gets almost no coverage. It should get far more. You buy between 10 and 75% of a property. You pay mortgage on the portion you own and subsidize rent on the rest. It is not perfect, but it gets you onto the ladder. It starts building your equity, and it breaks the rent-only cycle that keeps wealth permanently out of reach. In most parts of Britain outside London and the Southeast, shared ownership properties are available right now for monthly payments lower than local market rents. Step 5. Know exactly what you need and reverse engineer it. Most renters say they want to buy one day. Almost none of them have a specific number, the deposit they need written down, with a monthly savings target that would reach it by a specific date. That absence of a plan is not laziness, it is learned helplessness. The housing system taught you the goal was impossible, so you stopped planning for it. Write the number down. Work out how long it takes at current savings rate, then work out what it takes to cut that time in half. The plan does not have to be perfect. It has to exist. Britain's rent generation is not a generation of people who failed. It is a generation that arrived after the ladder was pulled up, after house prices disconnected from wages, after the system quietly made accumulating a deposit while paying rent mathematically almost impossible for millions of ordinary people. But almost impossible is not the same as impossible. Tom still has time, and so do you. The difference between the people who break through and the people who look back at 50 wondering where the years went is rarely income. It is almost always whether they had a plan and whether they started it, not when things settle, not when the market changes, not when the salary goes up. Now, comment rent if you are currently renting, and this just changed how you see your situation. I read every single one and subscribe to The Real Take Home because every week we break down exactly how Britain's financial system works, and more importantly, exactly how to make it work for you.